we are back. We apologize for the technical difficulties. And we are back. Apologize for the technical difficulties with the streaming. A recap, the West Allis Nationals were sent down last inning by an interesting 6-4-3 double play. It was a shallow fly ball. Eric Solberg went back on it, dropped it, and then turn two, there was a runner aboard first, and they turned it. Of course, that's why they have the infield fly rule, but that one was on the outfield grass, so a live ball when dropped. And they ran it around. Colin Willis, leadoff man for the A's, was put on base after being hit by a pitch, and now a passed ball will send him to second. One and one the count. Swing and a miss. Fooled him with that one. Catcher didn't even have a good handle on where that one was going to come in. So the 1-2. It'll be a ball. Locken looks in. Swing. Grounder through the right side. And Willis is around. He'll be in easy. A's get a run on the single by Eric Solberg. And Harry Stout will come up. That was one that the right fielder had to charge in on. He had some momentum coming in for the throw, but he really didn't have any time to set. Throw was fairly good, but Willis was in. And now a shallow fly to center will send Stout back to the bench. And that's out number one. Jake Perez now the batter. One and 0 now to Perez. Next one will be low for a ball. So 2-0. Locken sets and delivers that one right down the middle for strike one. Perez batting .320 on the season. Now he pops one up behind the plate and over. Pitcher and catcher will hustle after it, but it'll fall in. Makes it 2-2. Swing and a grounder through the right side. That'll be a single. And Solberg overruns second, has to hustle back and slide in. He's safe. So now runners aboard. First and second for Cole Hiley. Two and 0 to Hiley. He's with a chance here to jump ahead of the Nationals early. Swing. A pop foul. That will be caught by first baseman Mike Merritt near the fence. So 2 away. It's a high one that just didn't get out of play. So Hiley will be sent down. And Blake Fleischman will be up. Fleischman takes a ball. Swing and a pop foul that goes out of play. 1-1 is the count. Fleischman batting sixth tonight, playing third base. His customary position is first. That spot's being held down by Chad Langley tonight. That is Langley's normal position in the field, but he's mostly been doing designated hitting this year. Harry Stelk behind the plate tonight, rather than third, as is usual for him. One-two swung on, and that one is hit high in the right, and it looks like it will be caught, and it is. Joe Sturrin was camped under that one in right, and the A's will be sent back into the field without having garnered a run. They did get one. It's 1-0 after one complete. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Papa Murphy's. Welcome in, A's fans. Welcome in, A's fans. I am Jared Urban here at Wildwood Baseball Park. For those of you just joining us, and I assume that will be all of you currently listening, as we've just gotten the streaming up on the website. A recap: the West Allis Nationals were sent down in order in the first. After an odd double play, a dropped foul ball and shallow left turned into a double play. 6-4-3, and the A's got a run in the bottom half. That was an RBI single by Eric Solberg that garnered the A's run. Joe Sturrin just grounded out for the West Allis Nationals to begin the second. Jake Kozelinski, now the batter for the West Allis Nationals. Brandon Winfield on the mound for the A's, making his 9th start of the year, and now a ball is lifted into right, and that one is misplayed by Jake Perez. And that'll be a hit, a double for Kozelinski. Perez came in on it and then had to head back. It was a well-hit ball. So the liner got over the head of Perez. Puts a man in scoring position for West Allis. One away here in the top portion of inning number 2. And now one gets through the right side, and that'll score one, it looks like, as it'll be cut off, and there'll be no play at the plate. So the single by Schmidlkoffer evens it up once again. One apiece. And first baseman Mike Merritt will be up. Winfield sets and delivers. Strike one called. throw to first. Schmidlkoffer back in time. Winfield looks in. Sets and delivers. Swing and a miss. So it's 0-2. Winfield likely to waste a pitch here, 0-2, but first, he throws over to first base. Schmidlkoffer back in time once again. Just got a piece of it, and it goes into the backstop. Remains 0-2. Merritt must have thought that one was over the inside portion. Defends the plate. Swing, and that one will be sent into the gap in left. Around second goes Schmidlkoffer, and he's going to be waved home. And it looks like he'll be in easy to give the Nationals the leading run. A solidly hit ball by Merritt. A fine display of 0-2 hitting. The A's find themselves behind. Tyler Martin out of the mound to have a discussion with Winfield. Hands back to the dugout. Runner aboard second, 1 out. Kurt Pryl is the batter that Winfield is facing currently. Winfield sets and delivers. Strike 2 call. That one got the outside corner. Winfield's been working ahead of the West Allis batters mostly, but he's got tagged for a few. A foul ball on the 0-2. That last 0-2 pitch against Schmidlkoffer was left just a bit too far over the center of the plate, and he gave it quite the ride. Saw that was a double the moment it came off the bat. Grounder to third, and the throw is way off. And that'll go out of play, and it'll give the West Allis Nationals a run, as both runners get an additional base. In the case of Merritt at third, that'll be home. So E5, and the A's feeling the effects of their redistributed lineup. Blake Fleischman sends a wild throw beyond the reach. Chad Langley at first. Still only 1 away. West Allis now with a 3-1 lead. Two and all the count. And the delivery. Strike 1 called. Swing and a foul away makes for strike 2. Winfield sets and delivers. That one came in at the letters. Full count. First one of the game. Breaking ball, and that one will be played, and another bad throw. Now that is an E4. That was a tough play to make. Now it looked like it was going to be made by Barwick. He had to hustle back for it and was on the grass, had to turn and make the throw, and the throw was off. I think maybe it would have been better just to eat it, hold on to it, and give him the base hit. But he made a bad throw, and the Nationals will get another run. Also put a man aboard second and bring us back to the top of the order. Brian Hunsinger with an 0-2 count to him. Swing and a fall back. And 2 it remains. And Winfield sets, checks runner aboard second, and delivers. Swing and a miss. He got him. That is out number 2. And Nick Lingvey will be the batter. Swing, lifted into left, and it'll be a base hit and a run scored. A RBI double for Nick Lingvey. Now the West Allis Nationals have opened up a 4-run lead. It is 5-1. Trey Smith will be the batter. Swing and a miss. Winfield working here, hoping to get this last one. Get the A's out of what has turned out to be a very painful inning. It's 1-1. A delivery. Swung on and fouled into the backstop. Thus far, Winfield's given up 5 runs on as many hits. Swing and a chopper foul. That is uncharacteristic of Winfield. A 2.61 ERA coming into tonight. Swing and a miss. He got him. But the West Allis Nationals send 9 men to the plate in the inning and get the runs to show for it. 5-1 after 1.5. This is Sheboyganese Baseball, brought to you by Faye's Pizza. Bottom third of the order for the A's, Langley, McCoy, and Barwick. Langley swings and misses. Allen, he makes contact with one and sends it to the opposite field. That will be left for him. He is a left-handed batter. Waited on that one and made good contact. There's a man aboard and T.J. McCoy up. Swings and a chopper that gets over the outstretched glove of Mike Merritt. At first, he skied for that one, but that one was way in the air, so T.J. McCoy with yet another base hit on the year. He has 26 of them in 58 at-bats. And I'm sure you can do the math. That's very nearly a 500 average, a little less. Swing, and this one will be caught in left and turned into a double. Chad Langley got too big of a lead at second, and he couldn't make it back. Barwick made good contact, and it was fading. Looked like it might get down, but it was caught by Cole Zielinski, and Langley had no chance there. It's a 2-0 count to Colin Willis. And after a promising start, the A's have 2 outs and a man aboard after having 2 men on and no outs. A grounder will make it through the right side, and the A's once again have 2 men aboard. Eric Solberg is the batter. Swing, and one that will stay fair and right. It looked like it was fading, but it stayed in play, and 2 runs will score. And the A's are back in it here in the bottom half of inning number 2 after the double by Eric Solberg. That was one of them that was fading, and you felt your heart sinking. You thought it was going to be foul, but it stayed in play. And how about that? A's now within 2 as both Colin Willis and TJ McCoy cross the plate. Harry Stout will be up. High and inside on Stout. He's got to dodge it. Two 2-0 now. And the pitch will be in the dirt. Throw to second. Solberg will slide back in. Throw was good, but Solberg quickly saw his errand getting too far off, hustled back. A's have already had one base running gaff in the inning. And ball 4. Stout will be walked. First walk of the game for either pitcher. Colin Willis was hit by a pitch to start things offensively for the A's. Jake Perez now the batter. And now a double steal attempt. And it will be successful. An aggressive play by manager Tyler Martin, and it pays off. Mike Merritt popped up to make the throw, but ball came out of his glove. Swing, a chopper that makes it through the left side. 1 run.